back out in the garage, obviously. A little bit of wheel work update. The one good wheel, I managed to get it wire wheeled inside and out. Got a coat of gloss black on the inside of it. That part of it has been wire wheeled, primed, painted with aluminum. The other top half, bottom half, I don't know. The other half has been wire wheeled tonight and cleaned up. It's ready for a coat of primer. I'm hoping maybe get a coat of primer and a coat of paint on it tonight if I can keep the temperature up out here. The other wheel, do kind of a grand reveal over here. So I think I showed earlier we had this nasty mess of a rotted out whatever. Anyhow, it's taken me a little bit of work, but I have cut and welded in a patch. And the problem that I had, and the reason there's a bead here and a bead here, is because I couldn't find a rim. Well, maybe that's why I didn't want it. Anyway, that had the same distance from here to here as this rim. This distance here to here. So what I ended up doing, I don't have a piece, as I ended up cutting a piece, you know, down to here somewhere out of a rim, and then cutting a sliver off of it, and then cutting the rest of it. So this was all one piece at one time, but I've cut a sliver out of here to bring it together. Don't judge my welds. I don't weld all that much. And anyhow, I got better. We won't show you the other side where I started, but there's some decent beads in there. You know, it's mostly okay. We'll grind it out. If there's any voids, whatever, we'll fire the welder back up. A little Century PowerMate 100. We'll fire it back up and we'll fill in any voids. But I think we're going to be sufficient. And part of the reason I used this section is it's got the offset for the valve stem. At some point in a previous life, it got welded up and they actually just drilled a hole in the flat on the other side of the rim rather than, you know, turning the rim around. Anyway, this patch came out of a set of dual rims. I think 14-inch dual rims. This set of tire rims here is 12-inch. Yeah, 12-inch Firestones, I think. Anyhow, so I think I'm done working on this wheel for tonight. Tomorrow we're starting on the big job of waste and grinding discs, smoothing out all my welds so that it's not obvious that I threw a bunch of chicken shit on it. But anyhow, that's the plan. Is tomorrow night we'll work on grinding it down, see how it looks, see how bad my welding is, how many voids I got, whatever. I did in the process tonight of trying to clean up while I was welding. Grab my old DeWalt here with the wire wheel. Well, there's something missing there. This cord that's not very good shape. Apparently it got too close to the wire wheel and it unplugged itself. So that cord's pretty crappy. So I think it's going to go over here into the recycle pile. Somewhere over here. Oh, I got a cord off of something else that's a little better shape. We'll put that in there. I think I'd worked on that one once before already. Anyway, we'll we'll see how many grinding discs it takes to turn me from a welder into a grinder into a welder, whatever, however that phrase goes. But the wheel is back in one piece and solid-ish. So we'll grind her out and fill in anywhere that needs to be. And we may, after I grind this side and turn it over, if this, I think this side's going to flush out nice. If this blends in and looks good, blah blah blah, and we turn it over and we grind it out and there's a bunch of voids, I will crank the welder back up and work on the other side some more, whatever it takes to get a good rim. So because I got a tractor that maybe soon I'm gonna need a set of rims and tires on. Got a set of 16.934s to go on these. It might be a little small for the 16.9s, but whatever. So, and eventually, as soon as I get that, as soon as I get these wheels done, we'll get back on the 302 Super. But yeah, wheels. That's what makes good tractors go round and round.